Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and that's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for Aquarius. I didn't have no real, no messages, no songs, no nothing. Just straight to the point. All right. Some of y'all could be having an unexpected relationship. And I do say unexpected. It could be with the Capricorn. Could be with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, we got a lot of Earth energy. This could be with somebody who's a business owner or a boss, or this could be just you guys like maybe starting to create stability with somebody. Cause I seen the seventh house while I was shuffling, and normally I don't even take messages during the shuffle, but I just felt that. And then we got potential, yeah. So potential. This could also be like a relationship that's just giving you your potential, showing you what you're capable of. So you may just like it don't have to be romantic because it was the seventh house. So the seventh house could just be like partnerships that we like do negotiations, we do joint endeavors or business together, we negotiate, you know what I mean? We talk about things together, we share stuff together, share information, we share the lessons we've learned, maybe we share the resources. It could be any of that. It's like it's big potential. Hey, good morning. It's like big potential, all right? Maybe you guys like, maybe you're learning. You could also be learning something new because we got reorientation. So for some of y'all, somebody that you guys kind of know, or maybe somebody who you guys kind of like, I could say you grew up with them, but like if you didn't grow up with them, you experienced them in the beginning stages of maybe like your journey doing something, or they experienced you in the beginning of their journey, or the experience was something along the lines like you met them in the beginning stages of whatever they were doing, or they met you in the beginning stages of whatever they were doing. And you guys are like getting reorientated or getting to know each other again. All right, so you may be getting to recognize the other side of this person. That might be what it is. You guys are getting to know them on another level. So I would say past like the superficial, but you're getting to know them on another level, or at least one that like has a little bit more structure to it, or has a little bit more like quality to it, maybe. I don't know, something along the lines of that. There's gonna be somebody who's very cooperative, or the people around you are gonna be that way. But I feel like you're dealing with like a business owner, or you're dealing with somebody who's like very mature, very like stable, or this person, even if they're younger, they seem to be very like grown up. They seem to be very like expressive. Could be. I got a lot of Earth energy. I got Saturn, I got Capricorn, I got Earth energy. So it says play close attention to friends who don't clap. But I get them wanting to talk to you guys. So this may be somebody like when you be telling them stuff. So this may not always be like bad in this case, because sextile is here, which means these are people who are helpful, cooperative, supportive. Like you really can't, you can't impress this person. This person is not like easily impressed. Like the stuff that they see, they probably had a lot of world experience because we got the Earth here. So this probably be somebody who had a lot of world experience. They aren't really like, I don't know, you can't really catch them off guard. They're like, hey there, Fabiola. They're like, So like this doesn't have to be somebody who doesn't like, they don't get happy or excited about like the stuff that you would get happy about. So like maybe you bring them good news and they're like, okay. Like this is like a fatherly figure, you know what I mean, or a motherly figure who's like really like child, like chill, maybe humbled. They're like, oh, okay, yeah. You know what I mean? They may be doing very well, but like when they hear what you're doing, like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? They seem to have like wisdom. So this is somebody who's very materialistic though. All right, so I guess they're gonna want to share, like talk to you, share with you. This is somebody who's so they're gonna express another side of themselves they haven't seen. I don't know, for some of y'all, they may be a little like, they may like the same gender, you know what I mean? So that might be that, or this may be like somebody who's like does, is bisexual, or maybe or there's something like feminine to them maybe, or there's like feminine attributes to them in a way. If it's not necessarily like them, because I got the LGBTQ over here, and it says don't ever be afraid to show your true colors. But if they're not like having like a different sexual orientation than you, then they're just more like free spirited, kind of like they just do as they please. Maybe they just wear like, I was gonna say vibrant colors, or they're like really flashy. That's why I say they're materialistic. So maybe it's like chains, rings, watches, bracelets, makeup, hair. Like they're like, they catch a lot of people's attention. So this is somebody who's like used to maybe like doing stuff maybe for wow factor or shock factor, or they're just used to catching a lot of people's attention. This is gonna be somebody who loves you guys, or somebody who has unconditional care and concern for you. Like they're very nurturing. So that's why I say even if it's a man, he comes off as like very nurturing, very understanding. And I say they're humble. So like they have like something going on. Whoever they are, they got something going on. So this, for some of y'all, this may be somebody who's a millionaire, or 100,000aire, or this is somebody who's like, I don't know, it seems like they have money. It seems like they have money, you know what I mean? And they've learned how to make it over time. So like this is somebody who could be like a teacher, influencer. All right, this is somebody very expressive. You got King of Swords. It says like a teacher or a disciplinary. Could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. This is somebody who like talks like harshly. Like they also kind of come off as like they're not really bothered by anything. So like this is somebody who always has like a practical approach to doing anything or a very logical way of doing anything. And if you don't want to do it, they're like, what? They I don't know if they're gonna. They would talk harshly to you. So it's gonna be like somebody will call you dumb or call you stupid or say that you don't have any sense or like they can come off as like kind of critical. You know what I mean? So there's maybe somebody who's like, I don't know why their relationship. I don't know how that's relationship. Maybe that's what you like. Because like, how are they relationship friendly? But maybe this is a skill set that you guys are learning how to do with this person. Like through this interaction that you guys are having, maybe you guys are learning how to cooperate with others. Like maybe you guys are learning how to express yourself with others. Maybe you're learning how to like be more communicative with others. You know what I mean? Maybe you're learning how to like practice or express your creative potential with this person. You know, because sextile is about a potential skill set that you have, but through doing other things that sometimes don't even really coincide with what you're doing. You just learned it from, let's say that you were mopping the floor, and because of the technique, maybe you learned how to like do something else. Like, you know, maybe you learned how to do art that like kind of resembled that same pattern, and it became a natural skill and ability that you didn't even know that you had. You know what I mean? So like it could be anything. Sometimes it could be like, let's say that you started out like just working out. The next thing you know, you become a bodybuilder, and you didn't even know that that was what you were on. You were just working out, you know what I mean? You were just trying to get your health together, you know what I mean? Or you become like, let's say you start juicing or start doing a diet, then you start becoming an influencer in that field, and you never had that intention. Like this person that's coming about, because the King of Swords can be somebody who influences your thinking pattern. You know what I mean? Sometimes they can like judge you for the stuff that you think, but like it allows you to be independent of other people's need to confirm that you're right, or other people's need to like feel that you need them to like validate how you feel about things, or like to I'm gonna say kind of like go along what they want you to go along. Like you may have your own form of discipline, your own sense of like value, or your own sense of like structure, where you don't really like take on other people's perceptions. You're like, I don't really need it. But like this person is somebody who's very encouraging and very helpful. So I don't know what this is about for y'all. This may be somebody who likes the color green, or you may see them wearing the color green or some shit like that. All right, yeah, you got Queen of Swords and King of Swords. This is your match. This is somebody who's your match. Even like they can hold their own. Like if you got something slick to say, they got something slick to say. Could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius. This is somebody who's like very logical. Like they meet you wherever you were at with it. Whatever you want to say, I can say it too. Like, so even if you're a little bit more advanced than this person, or they're a little bit more advanced than you keep up with this person, or they keep up with you. It's that. But this is somebody who wants to start talking and communicating with you guys. But like, because they got a lot of that Saturn energy, it takes a little while. Like for some of y'all, they may be shy. You know what I mean? They may be like, they need to get comfortable with you. Because that King of Swords, Queen of Swords, like I need to warm up to you. So like you guys may start talking a lot. Like that's what it is. Like maybe you didn't recognize that there was potential between y'all. Because like the King of Swords can be kind of like, you kind of like look past this person. So like maybe this can even be like a friend. Like you didn't like this person at one time. Maybe you did, they rubbed you the wrong way at one time. You didn't like the way that they did stuff. You don't like their, I don't know, I was gonna say their traditions, their value system. You don't like that. And through like conversations with them, you start to understand like, oh, I like this person. Oh, okay. I see why they did that, and I see how they got to where they are over the course of time. So like this is somebody, it seems like this is like a follow-up from the last Aquarius reading. Like it seems like this coming back around, but now it's like through persistence with this person, you guys like keep doing whatever you're doing, and it creates some type of stability with y'all. Now this is like short meetups. Like maybe you guys don't necessarily like hang out too long. Some of y'all, these are like relationship that's like, that was like once maybe like a one night stand, or was once like a short, brief, happy moment, or it's like some type of instability in the relationship. Like this person pretends not to really care as much as they care, or not to like really be involved as much as they're involved, like emotionally. Like they may be like more involved in your life than what they really want to let on. Like this may be somebody who observes you a whole lot, watches you a whole lot, you know what I mean, keeps tabs on what you be doing. You know, they may even learn from you at times too. You know what I mean? For some of y'all, somebody who's in your community or somebody who's in your environment. Like it's kind of like you guys frequent each other, but maybe you guys don't necessarily like pay attention to each other. Cause it kind of seems that way too. Or you guys are like at some type of distance maybe, or impasse, where there's like a need for boundaries, or we've like created some type of blockage between us. It could be, I don't know. For some reason I was gonna say it could be imaginary. Could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. You're gonna be getting messages from this person, or communication from this person, or they're gonna like start being more playful, or more like excited when they see you or when they bump into you. Cause like that fourth chakra, the heart chakra, has to do with unconditional love, or like being receptive to other people. So like they may be like more tender, gentler with you, because the Queen of Swords is somebody who can be that way. So maybe you guys are like not really feeling this person's vibe, but they do kind of like they kind of see where you're coming from. So like they're trying to be maybe gentle or tender with you in a way, or they're trying to like, I'm gonna say they're trying to communicate in a way where it doesn't seem so harsh or strict or limiting in a way where it's like you can, they want you to kind of like be yourself. They want you to be able to feel free being yourself, but like just kind of look at them for like guidance, or look at them as like, I don't know, like maybe like ask them their opinion on stuff, or like, you know what I mean? Like ask them for like, or maybe they want to ask you for stuff like that. Like they may be like, this may be somebody who's like important in business wise who wants to come to you. Maybe you're a level ahead of them, or they're a level behind, a level ahead of you. And they may want to like ask you for advice. Cause like normally the king is the one who like gives the queen the final directive, but the king is in reverse and the queen is upright. So this may be somebody who you're giving, like they may come to you, like they may be up higher than you, but they're asking you for like advice. They're asking you for insight. This could be like your boss, your manager, something along the lines of that. Like they don't want you to know how much they really care about this situation. So like they need maybe like they need something from you. I don't know what it is that maybe they need, like it got to be information, or it got to be some type of like advice, or some type of like something along the lines of that. You know what I mean? Hey there, Kiki. So it's got to be something along that, something like advice. They're intending to get harmony with you. For some of y'all, it's just a reconciliation they want, but they want you back around them, or they want you in their space. It says carless, no repo, car issues. So they may be having an issue with the car, or they're going to try to go on a ride, take you on a trip. So maybe they're going to try to take you on a trip. Maybe it could be inviting you. Maybe that might be what it is, because Page of Wands could sometimes invite you sometimes. But they're going to be trying to fill the situation out between you. It says steal your ideas, copy your work, duplicates, feeds off you, creativity. So this could be somebody who like feeds off you. You guys like I said, you guys share insight, wisdom, you know what I mean? Or, but for some of y'all, maybe they don't. Like this may be somebody who like just makes shit up, but like watches you, learns from you, and then turns around and like regurgitates that shit. Like they hear something you say and they be like, oh, I'm gonna do that. They don't know shit. You know what I mean? So this may be somebody who everybody looks at like is like influential, very smart, very intuitive, very knowing. And the whole time they be watching you, learning from you. You know what I mean? They don't really be speaking facts. All right, they steal your ideas, they copy your work, they duplicate you, they want to be like you. So this may be somebody who tries to like be like you. Like this may be like your, so this isn't always bad. Like maybe you come up with an idea at work and then they use it. You know what I mean? They take it. They don't know what's going on. They don't know as much as you do, but you do. So they may be like, some of y'all, they're gonna make you guys as like their hand. Like they're gonna try maybe be friends or be friendly with you and use you because you know more than them. But like they don't wanna say that. You know what I'm saying? Or you're better at being a leader, but they don't wanna say that. You know what I'm saying? This may be somebody who's, like I said, maybe millionaire status or something like that. They're used to being in control. They're used to like having the final say so in other people's lives. But it would seem like you don't really, like you can give them a run for their money too. You're like, I don't have to put up with that shit. I got my own money, or I got my own status, or I got my own success. I got my own business. I don't gotta put up with this shit. So anyway, or it could be even like I'm attractive too, because you got the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. This could be about being attractive, or like, you know, able to take care of others, or able to take care of yourself, or able to just like do what you please. Anyway, let me give you advice. It says compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender to self-criticism and the fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. All right, so signs you could be dealing with: Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so that was just about every sign. That was just about every sign except for Gemini. So might as well set all the signs. So yeah, anyway. Aquarius, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here this morning, y'all. I'm about to get going. Y'all have a great morning. I know a bunch of people that try to imitate what I be doing. I'm like, not the same sauce. But that's just in life in general. You know, it happens. Sometimes you have a great idea. That's what we do for survival. You know, people they can't help it. We're all trying to live. Rule number 1 is self-preservation. All right, y'all, I'm going. Y'all have a great morning. Enjoy y'all day.